I'm talking about my points wasn't on valid. So I tell this guy, I was like, hey man, give me some taco points throughout the week. I said, I'm at work, but I got one for you. Do a little research. Sand patterns with frequencies.
This is a text.
Yeah.
And this man cannot spell. He does not use commas or periods.
You don't need none
You
of
don't
that.
even use like vowels.
I don't need no vowels.
I don't know.
No A's, no
Can I
E's,
buy-
no
no.
I's, no U's.
You cannot buy a vowel.
Cannot. Don't need it.
So I was confused when you texted me. I was like, I don't
Yeah.
understand what you're saying. So I
Yeah.
Googled all of those individually.
And
I
you
got
still found nothing.
Got nothing.
How come I found it in 4 seconds?
Well, because you had the whole...
The sentence, the whole sentence
for
I
me,
told you
my
to put in?
brain, I was like...
He's gonna look up individually.
I was like, frequency, sound, sand patterns. Why the heck would I put those together? So I Googled frequency sounds. I was like, well, there's nothing trending with this. Maybe about sand patterns. Nothing trending with that. And so I was like, he's off his rocker.
This guy's off. What is he doing? He's digging.
I was like, is he just fucking with me right now?
Look up potatoes and boulders and sand squatches.
Yes.
No, so this is actually a really, I like to bring the liveliness in. I am the ethereal element of the show. Dubbing it. Dubbed. Objection!
Okay. Okay.
All right, I didn't get an objection. So basically, you can, for those of you that don't know, you can take, you just go to YouTube, type in like sound frequency patterns in the sand. If you do that, I promise you, do that, you will be shocked as shit what you find out. You'll find out that like the frequencies for love and all these things actually have geometrical patterns. And they're like, not only is it cool, but when you blast sound into the sand, it makes a cool pattern. And that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? If you wanted to know what love looked like, you can figure that out because you can literally just blast the frequency of love.
Just take like 12 pounds of shrooms before you do this.
You don't need the shrooms. Just watch the tube. Anyways, YouTube, look it up, dang it.
So what's your, are there multiple videos of this?
Mm-hmm.
Is it just one song, one frequency?
No.
No songs?
All frequencies. So like literally like sand, you don't have to use sand. It could be any other medium, salt, whatever you want to use. But basically when you blast sound frequency through a paper at it or through anything at it, it actually literally makes a pattern in it. An old Japanese scientist did it with like ice sculptures, but he used to use ice and stuff, and he would make these little freaking amazing sculptures in the ice, and it was like literally just by blasting frequency to it. So it's really cool stuff. You want to go with deep sea? Is that what you want to do? So mine's not good enough for you. You want to do deep sea is what you want to do. You want to do Mariana Trench a little bit. You know, just
You don't know nothing about
you don't know nothing about deep sea. That's
Don't put your deep
That's
sea
what I
cock-
said. I added to the
back pocket that. You should YouTube it. At least if I sent you a text about deep sea, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You know the fuck I'm talking about. All right.
But you know you remember the movie Hot Tub Time Machine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you're talking about ice sculptures, it made me think of that movie when he's like throwing a chainsaw in the air and they're waiting for that guy to lose his arm. Yeah,
And I thought for sure this is when he would do it. Yeah.
This is it. Ah, come on.
Thought that was for sure it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did. That's a good ass movie.
yeah.
And we should go off topic.
We should watch it. Way to go off topic, Terry. This guy, real stickler to the
Can I get a rep? Sorry.
to the schedule you didn't create or help with.
I was so intermittent in the planning.
Look, it says from minute 12 to 12:23. Josh bullshits about random movement.
I wish.
Come on.
I wish it was that organized. Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to show you. Like, hopefully you can't see this. I want you to see my bullshit I got going on
It's
here.
like 5 pages of charts. 1433. I'm just playing.
Bet it all on black. Okay.
Put me on blast.
Save us. Mamba.
Save
Mamba says.
Every time I feel like I'm looking to the fans, the audience, I just look at Mamba and he's just like... He's so angry, bro.
Just every time I go to work, I just look at that. I'm just like, okay.
Right before you go
ready to...
Oh, yeah, because you walk right out that way.
Yeah. Mm. I just look at Mamba every morning. I'm like, okay.
What do you want?
Get my mental right. That's the exact face I made when you text me, okay? I'm just like...
What's wrong with you?
I'm just...
See, a normal person would take what they don't understand and plug that right into YouTube in full words, and you're just like, maybe if I break it apart.
Maybe I can decode this.
Decode the message. Sound, wave, banana. What the fuck? Then you act like, oh, if you put the words in order like I wrote them.
But the words didn't make any sense.
Oh, gosh. I'll make sure to keep it online.
It's like if I text you, sandblasting strawberries.
I'm gonna put sandblasting strawberries into you.
Alright, that's bad.
It's terrible.
That's a bad example.
Think of another one.
I should have gave you 12 different words that don't make no fucking sense together.
Give me another one.
Sorry, I'm not as good as you coming up with bullshit fucking words that don't make no sense. Like, I've never... That would have been a phrase that would have, like, triggered or, like, a secret, like, a sleeping agent. They were just like... Zoop, like
sound frequency pattern. Sound frequency pattern. Paraphernalia oxygen.
Just like, what the hell happened to that guy? Yeah, I mean, you never would have thought these random-ass words came...
Mustard sugar robot.
Josh read them out loud, and now he's fucking on the news because he's a sleeper agent.
Do you imagine someone like bringing it back to a timeline? They're like, all right, and then right here, hit, and then happen, and then you can bring it all back to this show where Josh says mustard robot.
Like in the fucking history book.
And that's when Josh said mustard robot, which caused Mary B. Hinkle to shoot Arson B. Talk.
Okay.
In Chester.
I gotta let it go. I know.
Right,
it's hard, though. It's hard.
It's hard to concede a victory to me.
But there's nothing better than Kobe's face reading your text. I was just like, that's for sure.
Oh,
just